Hey, this is Shiraz, and I have got my life coaching hat on today, and I want to help you start every day with a smile. 6 simple ways that I guarantee you will supercharge your mind and your behaviors and your thoughts and your actions and everything else in that day. So the first thing you have to do is what I call an attitude of gratitude. So for example, the minute my eyes wake up in the morning, I will go through a whole list of things that I actually have in my life right now. Things that we may take for granted because we're so busy focusing on the things that we want in life, whether it's better health, better relationships, a better career, more money, you know what I'm talking about. So when I go through my list, things such as thank you. Now, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, it doesn't really matter who you say thank you to, as long as you say thank you. So I say thank you for the fact I have eyes. There are people who are blind, who can't see the beauty of this world. Thank you for my ears, I can hear. Thank you for my body, my legs. There are people, unfortunately, who are disabled. Thank you for the food on the table. Thank you for the clean water I have to drink, the clean water I have to bathe in. Thank you for the bed I have to sleep in, the roof over my head. Thank you for the fact my parents are still alive. Thank you for all the people in my life, whether it's my wife, my 3 children, my pets, my brother, everybody and anybody that I can think of, I will say thank you for. Thank you for just our health, our wealth. Thank you for the experiences we've had. Thank you for the experiences we are having. Thank you for the experiences we're going to have. You get where I'm going with this. Focus on the things that you actually have right now instead of focusing on the things that you don't have. So when you can look inwards instead of bogging your mind down with the overwhelming worry or stress of things that you don't have, then it kind of changes the attention. It changes the feelings that you have for that day. Second thing I would say is just take 10 minutes in the morning and do what I call guided meditation. Stick some earphones in, find a guided meditation clip from YouTube, and just quieten your mind. Because again, in the day, we quite often are firefighting and reacting to the demands and whims of other people. And so, by the time we wake up and the time we go to sleep, we just feel like we're just doing for others. We're not doing anything for ourselves. So this is a great way. Meditation is to just quieten the mind. Not to focus on the future of what you want to do, not to try and focus on the things in the past that have happened. It's to try and quieten the mind, become centered, and be present in the now. Way to do that is simply by counting your breath. So look, you're going to have, in this period, thoughts are going to come into your mind. Don't think, okay, well, that's wasted my whole meditation. Just see it as, okay, thoughts come into my mind, just no need to attach it, let it go. Focus on your breathing. When you can focus on your breathing, it stops you from focusing on thoughts. So for example, as you're breathing in, count to 5. And as you're exhaling out, count to 8. So focus on whatever number you get to. So focus on those numbers, and that will help you stay centered and focused. Third thing that I do to get myself focused and in a good state of mind is, as I'm getting ready for work or in the shower, I will listen to my playlist, music that I know empowers me, makes me feel good. Another thing you can do, fourth thing, is just watch. Instead of wasting your time on social media updates on crap that doesn't really concern you, spend that time listening to some motivational DVDs, some motivational clips, on YouTube, whether it's Les Brown, Anthony Robbins, all these great people, where they will help you just change the way you think. Fifth one, drink a glass of apple cider vinegar, or if that's not your cup of tea, pardon the pun, then green tea or even lemon water. Great for detoxing the body. When you detox the body, you can start to detox the mind. Instead of having all these impurities in us physically and mentally, we can clear that out. So it's like looking through life, looking through your day with a glass clear water, as opposed to a glass with dirty water, muddy water, and you're trying to make heads or tails of things, and it's not going to happen. Final thing that I would suggest is read. Just read 10 pages. Don't overwhelm yourself by thinking I have to read an entire book. Just read 10 pages of a personal development book. Again, if a book is, say, 300 pages, if you broke it down into bite-sized chunks of 10 pages a day, per month, you can have an entire book done. In the year, you can have 12 books. You can learn from things like this. So these are things that I do myself to get myself supercharged. I would say, give them a try. I haven't got the time, Shiraz. Bullshit. Just wake up a little bit earlier. Just the time that you waste on other things, just change it for these things and see how your day progresses. And I guarantee you, you're gonna have a smile on your face all day long. The small things that happen, you can brush them off. Not a big deal.